like my room and junk, it's all clean, you know what I'm saying? Bed made, all that. She take her clothes off. I slide back a little bit more on the bed. You know what I'm saying? I try to be a little cool with it. I slide back in the business. I'm in What up, YouTube? It's your boy Shy. We back with another story time video. You hear me? Alright, boom. This story right here. I had a little shorty at my job. She didn't tell me she was married though. You hear me? So look. I used to be kicking it with some dudes from Detroit. I used to work at this little job. It was 2 minutes away from my crib. You know what I'm saying? It was 2 minutes away from my crib. Just be a whole bunch of us that worked there. But I used to chill with these two dudes from Detroit. So the way the job worked, you pretty much got to be there at 7 in the morning, right? Then we have a little meeting. Meeting lasts for about 20, 30 minutes. Then it'd be like, you go on, do whatever they done told you to do for the day, but they ain't really in your face, right? So boom, we always used to, me and my two partners from Detroit, man, we always used to, after the meeting, we'd grab us some breakfast, and then we'd go pull over somewhere, you know what I'm saying, pull off somewhere, probably either go to one of their cribs or something, and we'll go smoke. You know what I'm saying? This is a daily routine. Monday through Friday, this is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So, this particular day, we show up. I'm looking, I think I'm looking decent. Look, I had just got my haircut the day before. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking decent. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got my clothes smelling good. They all, you know, I'm good, you know? So, we here. It's the hey, that's my niece running around upstairs. But look, so I'm looking decent. It's the 7 in the morning, you know what I'm saying, a little meeting or whatever. So we out there having our meeting. The people who be in control of the meeting, you know how them jobs be. They'll take their time or whatever. You know how they be. They'll take their time. Tell you what they gotta tell you. What they tell you don't even be worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just really waiting on them to give you your assignment. You don't care about nothing else that's really going on. I know that's how I feel. That's how, you know, me and my people feel. Like, we don't care. Just, you know what I'm saying? Tell us what we got to do so we get on up out of here. All that clapping and all that. Oh, shout out to this person, all that. Man, we don't care nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? We just here trying to get all the money gone. So, boom, we out there. We always just stand in the back. You know what I'm saying? We always just stand in the back. So we just sit back there, talk to each other the whole time, crack jokes, all that. So, boom, we standing in the back. I think we probably talk about what we finna smoke or something. I don't know. What we finna go eat at or something. I don't know. We talking about something. So, it's this girl that used to work with us, right? So, at the time, I ain't really used to pay her that much attention, but I done seen her. And I'm always seeing, like, all the dudes be trying to hop down. All the dudes be trying to talk to her. I don't really stun her, because I see she get enough attention. What I need to, you know, pay her more attention for. All them duck-ass niggas could do that. I'm not finna be up there all in her face, and I see 20, 30 other niggas in her face. It's just not me. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you just setting yourself up to get used. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. Like, all she gonna do is like, oh yeah, so she wanna go too. Nigga, buy me some lunch. You know what I'm saying? Or something. Like, I ain't going. So I ain't never used to be in her face. But I used to see everybody else be in her face. You know what I'm saying? The two dudes I hang with, you know what I'm saying? They done said little stuff to her, but they ain't never used to be in her face either. You know, we used to just, we had our own little motion. You know what I'm saying? Like, we weren't really stunning that one female, because it's 30 more where she come from, 40 more where she come from. We ain't stunning her like that. You know, yeah, she cool, she decent looking, all that, but nobody really stunning her, bro. So look, this particular day, she decides she gonna come over there and stand by us. Like, we over there laughing, joking, having a good ass time in the back of the, you know what I'm saying? In the back of the little meeting or whatever. So she like, she come over there. Now she want to kick it. She come over there and get to talking to them. I'm not saying nothing. So look, say it was a brick wall all the way in the back. So say we standing back there on the brick wall. Say this wall right here, the brick wall. So boom, I'm just standing there. I'm looking at her. She talking to John. I'm just looking at her. I ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? With my partners and them standing, I got one kind of like out to the side, but he in front of me. Then the other one kind of sort of next to me, and then she kind of in front of him. So she just, you know, she walk up, she get to talking and John. She just talking. So I'm just standing there looking at her. So then she get to asking, oh, so where you from? That's what she asking my partner. She asked one of my partners, where you from? He like, I'm from Detroit. And she like, what? I'm from Detroit. Then she asked my other partner, like, where you from? He like, oh, I'm from Detroit. Then she get to me, she like, where you from? Like, I'm from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta my home too, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey. So look, but yeah, anyway, that's what I tell her. Like, yeah, from Chicago, Atlanta my crib too though. I'm from both. That's how I feel. So boom. She get that oh, that's crazy. Y'all I met from Chicago, crazy, ooh, all that shit. In my head, I'm thinking, yeah, whatever, don't care. Not really trying to, you know, entertain you or whatever. For real, like, if you know me, I be still. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I be still. Unless I want to talk to you, you know what I'm saying? But if you approaching me, I'm gonna be a little stiff, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little arrogant. I think I'm handsome, you know? So I'm gonna be a little stiff. So she like, oh yeah, you know, dudes from Chicago, they wild or whatever. So my partner, he jump in, he like, Detroit get wild too. You know, like, he ain't saying it like, oh, them Chicago niggas ain't no shit, ooh, shit like that. But he said like, Detroit get wild too, so what you saying? You know what I'm saying? So she get the responding to them, they having their own conversation. I zone back out. I'm back on the wall now. Like, I ain't never really left the wall, but I'm back on the wall like this. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at her like, hearing their conversation ain't really stunning her. You know what I'm saying? I'm back to not stunning her. So I don't know how or I don't even know if the conversation ended. I don't know how it ended or if the conversation ended. I just remember me and my two partners, 5 minutes go past, we end up walking off, you know, the meeting over with, everybody moving around. So we end up walking off. One of my partners from Detroit, he had a Challenger. So we all used to just kind of ride with him. So my other partner from Detroit, you know what I'm saying? He used to ride in the back seat. I used to be in the front seat of that junk. You know, he's shorter than me, but he ain't too much shorter than me, but he's shorter than me. So, boom, I used to hop in the front. So, you know, we end up talking. You know what I'm saying? We normal day proceed. I done forgot about Shorty. Like, none of us get in the car. We ain't talking about Shorty. We ain't none of that. Like, we ain't thinking about her last. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, boom. The next day come. I think the day she started trying to talk to us, like on a Thursday. So the next day probably like a Friday, or the next day a Thursday. I just know my partners, neither one of them showed up the next day for work. So again, I said we had this meeting every day at 7 in the morning. Every day at 7 in the morning. So I'm standing in the back again by myself, but back there I'm quiet because ain't nobody back there. So now I'm just on the wall. I'm looking around, you know what I'm saying? Really not paying attention to what they saying. I'm just thinking like, damn, I'm ready for this to be over. I'm finna go to the crib. I'm finna take a nap. Man, look, I'm the worst employee. I ain't gonna lie. I'm done the worst employee to hire. But look, so I'm thinking about, I'm finna go to the crib, take a nap or something. Whoa. So here comes Shorty. She spotted me out the crowd or whatever. Now she wanna come talk. So we talking for the rest of the meeting. She just come up, she like, what up? Ooh, it's regular conversation. Ain't nothing too crazy. Regular conversation. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what we was talking about. It was a regular conversation though. It wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was probably flirting with me, but I wasn't flirting with her. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like regular conversation to me. So boom. She ended up asking me, like, towards the meeting, like, once the meeting over with, all right. She like, what you doing for lunch? I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. Probably gonna go to my crib, take a nap. So she get that, she like, let me come. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh yeah. Like in my head, I instantly like, she decent. I ain't even had to force nothing. I'm knowing she going. She trying to come to my crib for lunch. Man, I'm knowing she going. I got a whole hour to knock something down and come back to work like ain't nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, I ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? We'll go back to my crib, take a nap. Can I come? I'm like, yeah. Come on. Mind you, I just met the bitch the day before. I just met her the day before when she came up and was trying to talk to me and my partner. So I really don't know this girl. So I'm thinking about dumb as hell, you know? Why is she gonna come back to my spot? Why I lay my head at? But I ain't worried though. You know, I ain't too worried. I'm thinking with, you know what I'm saying, the wrong head around this moment. So, boom. Lunchtime come. We end up, walking to my spot. Like I said, I live like 2 minutes away from the job. It was really like a 2-3 minute walk. So it really wasn't no point hopping in no car. None of that. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I didn't have a car anyway, because my car had just got wrecked. Or either I had a car, but this one I lost my license, so I couldn't drive it or something like that. It was something. No, I don't think I had a car. Because when I had a car, my license was suspended. I still was driving, so boom. We just gonna say, yeah, I ain't had no car. My car had just got wrecked. I'm like 18 at the time, so my car had just got wrecked. So me and Shorty end up walking to my crib, man. As soon as we get to my crib, she see like my room and junk, it's all clean, you know what I'm saying, bed made, all that. She take her clothes off. So she take her work clothes off. Under her work clothes, she got on like a tank top. Like y'all know the tank tops y'all females be wearing, man. She got on like the little tank top that be coming up or whatever. She got that junk on. Then she got on like some leggings. But they like, they stop like at the knees or whatever. But she got on some leggings. So I see her do that. And I'm like, now I'm finna go hop in the shower. See, one thing about me, if a female coming over, I know I'm finna be around a female, like I'm gonna hop in that shower. Hold on. Like I'm gonna hop in that shower. So she lay in my bed. She, you know what I'm saying, she already took her clothes off. I done evaluated the body and everything. Like, okay, yeah, it's finna go down. So I hop in the shower. I grab me some clothes, hop in the shower. The reason I grabbed the clothes, and I'm gonna be honest, the reason I grabbed the clothes is just so, you know what I'm saying, like, she could see, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm about to hop in the shower. You know what I'm saying, because the way my bathroom was, you couldn't really hear the shower was quiet. So it was like you couldn't really hear it turn on or nothing like that. You couldn't really hear it in my room. But I'm finna make it obvious now. I'm finna grab some clothes. You seen me go through the drawers and all this. I only grab like some underwear, some socks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't grab no t-shirt or nothing like that. I just grab like something like that. Just so she'll know, like, I'm finna go hop in the shower and I grab my towel. So, boom. I go in the shower. I'm really hoping she come in here with me, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really hoping, like, either she come in here with me or she come and get me out this month, you know what I'm saying? That ain't happened, though. I ain't staying there too long. I stayed in there probably, like, regular shower, like regular quick shower, probably, like, 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a little fast shower. So, boom. Boom, it's a little fast shower. I hop out. She still laying in the bed. She looking like she sleep, but she on her phone scrolling. So I'm thinking in my head like, damn, shorty real comfortable. She real comfortable. But I'm like, fuck, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go ahead and break something. So I lay in the bed or whatever. I get trying to bite my lip. I get the, you know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I'm saying? You know, I told you I think I'm a sexy nigga, so, you know what I'm saying? I get to do what I do. So, she ain't acting like she don't want it, but she ain't acting like she want it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, she ain't telling me to stop or nothing, but she ain't acting like she want it. So, it kind of made me uncomfortable. The way I am, if a girl is acting like she don't want it or anything, I'm gonna stop. It's gonna instantly turn me out. It's just the way I am, you know what I'm saying? So I stopped. You know what I'm saying? We end up laying there, talking or whatever. But I'm low-key blue. But I ain't trying to kick her out just yet because I'm still trying to see if I can. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much the whole lunch break. Like I said, it's an hour. You know what I'm saying? I done wasted 13 minutes of this lunch break. You know, 3 on the walk over here. You know what I'm saying? And then 10 on this shower I just took. So I just already wasted 13 minutes. I'm trying for 5 minutes to get shorty, you know what I'm saying, get shorty going. She ain't going. So I'm like, all right. I'm going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Well, as she talking, she in a mid-conversation. Oh, I'm going to sleep. Hold on, let me take this out of my pocket. So, boom, I go to sleep. I'm not studying nothing she saying. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care about nothing she saying. She ain't talking the same language as me, so we not finna be conversating at all. So, boom, it's time to walk back to work. So she talking to me, I'm talking back, but I'm kind of showing her like, you really just wasted my time. Could have came back here, took a nap. Oh, so she like, what you doing after work? What I'm doing after work? Why? So you gonna waste my time again? But then she get that, what you doing after work? I'm trying to go to the mall. So it was some shoes that was coming out. They had came out or whatever. I was already gonna go to the mall. Probably not that same day. Or maybe, I don't know. I just know I was gonna go to the mall to try to cop them shoes before it got too late and they sold out or whatever. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'll go to the mall. In my head, I'm like, I really don't want to, but fuck it, it's something to do. I ain't got nothing else to do for real, I ain't got no other plans, so it's something to do. And I'm finna be with a decent little chick. Hope she don't think I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, do nothing extra. That's what I'm thinking at the time, right? That's what I'm thinking at the time. Like, hope she don't think I'm finna be on nothing extra and pay for all her. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. So I'm like, all right, boom, we go to the mall. So, end of the day come. She like, you ready? I'm like, yeah. So, I'm like, all right, let's stop by my crib. I'm finna stop by my crib, change my clothes, change out of my work clothes, change to some regular clothes. She already had a book bag. In her book bag, she had like some regular clothes. So all she did was took her work clothes off when she got to my crib, put her regular clothes on, then we was back out the door. So neither one of us had a car. We ended up getting an Uber to the to the mall or whatever. The mall was like probably like 15, 20 minutes away. I don't remember who paid for the Uber. I think she did though. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, so we ended up getting an Uber to the mall. So we walking around the mall, we kicking it, we vibing. She telling me about all the niggas she be messing with. Mind you, like I be peeping the niggas be thirsty at work. Everybody got them niggas at their job that be super thirsty at work. But she got a whole bunch of niggas that she just be sending off. Mind you, I already kind of peeped she was like that. Cause I'm like, man, so many niggas that be trying to talk to her. I already know what type of female she is. She using all them niggas. Boom. All she did was validate what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? So while we walking and talking in the mall, she get to telling me like, oh yeah, this dude, he be trying to talk to me. Woo woo. All I do is have him buy me lunch. All I have him do is buy me something off Amazon. I had him send me some money. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, whoa. This, that, and the third. Get my nails done. I'm just listening. Don't apply to me. So look. I ended up copping the shoes. I found the shoes or whatever. It's a movie theater in the mall. So we walking past the movie theater. We just looking at the, you know how they got the little signs out there. So we kind of like looking at what's out. So she like, well, let's go to the movies. I'm trying to see woo. So I'm like, all right, bet, let's do it. So we get up to the little counter to pay. We wait in the little line. We get up to the little counter to pay. So everything cool, you know what I'm saying? I pull out my wallet first, so I just go ahead and pay. You know what I'm saying? It's not really like I'm trying to impress her or nothing. I just really pay because it's really like, the ticket's like $10 a piece. You know what I'm saying? It's $20. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pulling it out like that. I ain't trying to impress her or none of that. Like, I feel like I already got her going, even though she did the little weird junk at lunchtime. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I already got her going because I ain't been one of the niggas paying her no attention. She came up to me trying to talk to me. So it's really like, You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing this trying to impress her nothing. I really just did it because I pulled out my money first. You know what I'm saying? So I just went ahead on and paid for both of us. So, so we get in the movie theater. She ain't try to touch on me, none of that. I ain't try to touch on her, none of that. We really just sitting up watching the movie, bored as hell. Movie was good, but you know what I'm saying. Like, the movie was decent, but I'm really sitting up bored as hell because we in this dark-ass movie theater. I don't think it was crowded. You know what I'm saying? Like it was, you know, like, it wasn't nothing crazy in that motherfucker. Like, we had space and opportunity in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm 18. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the way I thought back then and the way I think now, two different things. You know what I'm saying? She was a little bit older than me. I think she was like 19, 20. But, you know what I'm saying? So, after the movies, or whatever, we walking back around the mall or whatever. She like, you wanna, she like, you wanna come back to my crib or whatever. Woo. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool. So while we waiting on the Uber to pull up, you know what I'm saying? In my head, I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go back to the crib. It's that. You hear me? Like, it's what it is. She invited me to her crib now. I bet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she ain't feel comfortable in my crib. Maybe she wanted to do it at her crib. You know what I'm saying? So boom, she get to talking to me some more. We talking. And she like, yeah, ooh. A dude started texting her. She like, yeah, he keep on begging to hang out. Ooh, I keep sending them off. I keep saying, ooh. I'm just like, looking, that's what's up. If y'all know me, if you a person that know me personally, and you be watching my stuff, you know I am not the type of dude that participate in pillow talk. If you a female and you talking to me about a dude, whether it's show dude or not, I'm not participating. I'll let you say whatever you want to. I ain't gonna tell you to shut up or none of that. You can say whatever you want to. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want to. I just ain't gonna say shit back. You know what I'm saying? And then if you start going on too long, then I probably am gonna say something like, all right. No, that's just not me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna sit there and pillow talk, man, because shit corny, bro. Not finna do that shit. So, boom. She telling me, oh, yeah, dude, he be trying to woo. Come to find out, I actually know dude, too. It's like, what? He be trying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know dude, he be, you know what I'm saying? He'll be coming out. I know dude, he'll be coming out like that. But, hey, that's how she say he coming out. I ain't gonna say nothing back because I ain't finna, you know, I ain't finna participate in that. My phone to you. Some junk had came across my phone. But yeah, I ain't finna respond back to that, you know what I'm saying? But I do know dude. And I'm like, dang, I'm hoping he ain't going out like that. I'm hoping he not. But anyway, so boom, the Uber pull up. Now we in the Uber. We kicking it, regular conversation in the Uber. We ain't had no weird Uber driver or nothing. So boom, we get to her crib. So we walk in the front door, like, she got like a little one-bedroom apartment. But her junk nice, you know what I'm saying? Like, she one of them bougie females. She ain't one of them, you know what I'm saying? She bougie as hell. So, her people got money. I know that, you know what I'm saying, from us talking and junk like that. I don't know what her people do or nothing, but I know her people got money. Like, she grew up with money. She ain't grew up hurting for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't nothing wrong with that, but that's how she grew up. So, I wasn't expecting her apartment to be bummy or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Really ain't care. I just knew what I was trying to go do. You know what I'm saying? But when I walk in her apartment, I'm damn, this shit nice. She got the stainless steel everything. Like, mind you, I'm 18. I ain't never lived in no crib. At the time I'm 18, I ain't never had lived in no crib with like all the refrigerator, the stove, all this shit, microwave, stainless steel, all this junk, stainless steel. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? All my cribs had the old little setup, her dishwasher, all that junk, you know, stainless steel. So damn, this shit kind of nice. She had a big ass TV in the living room, nice ass little couch, but she walked me straight through the living room. The way, like when you walk in her crib, the way her front door is, you know, the front door at the living room. So you got to walk through the living room, and it's an opening to her. Like while you walking through the living room, you can see inside the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a little bar type situation. You can see inside the kitchen. So her room is on the other side of the living room. You know what I'm saying? So I'm evaluating all this, you know what I'm saying, all this in my head while we walk into her room. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm behind her. So while we walk into her room, get to her room, oh, damn, bed big as hell. I'm talking about shorty ass probably about this tall. Her bed probably about this tall. You know what I'm saying? How damn, her bed clean, made, pressed. You know what I'm saying? Like sheets straight as hell. Ain't a wrinkle in them. Hella pillows on the bed. You know, all that shit. So I'm like, damn, yeah, it's gonna go down, you know? So she get that, I'm kind of hungry. I'm like, shit, me too. You know, but I was kind of hungry, but really I was going to wait. I'm trying to get down to business so I could skedaddle, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to get up out of here. I ain't lying. I ain't staying for none of that. So, boom. She like, I'm hungry. Woo, woo. Let's watch a little movie. Let's get something to eat. So I'm like, all right, cool. She like, you cool with pizza? I'm like, yeah. So I ended up ordering the pizza because I got the little app on my phone. So you know what I'm saying? Let me get them points. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get them points. So I ordered the pizza off my phone. Motherfucker get there and shit. We eat. We watching the movie. We kicking it. Once we get done eating, you know what time it is. You know exactly what time it is. It's time to, yeah. So, I take, you know what I'm saying? I kick my shoes off a little bit so I can slide back further on the bed. You know, I'm kicking it on the bed. Mind you, I say her bed high. So I'm tall, but my feet ain't even touching the ground. I can swing my legs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can swing my legs, so I kick my shoes off. I slide back a little bit more on the bed. You know what I'm saying? I try to be a little cool with it. I slide back a little bit more. Now I kind of like lean on her type shit. Like, you know, trying to warm her up. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. She end up giving me the green light. So now we handling business. I'm in there, I don't know, I'm in there doing a whole bunch of crazy ass. I'm in there doing wild shit. You hear me? So, boom, her phone rings. So I'm like, damn. Her phone rings, she pick it up. Wow. Mid. You know what I'm saying? Mid. She pick up the phone. So I take that as my, all right, that shit important. Let me bag out the situation. So I bag out, kind of like roll over a little bit. She on the phone. I hear a dude talking. So I ain't really trying to pay attention, but she got him on speakerphone. So I hear a dude talking. He like, hey, baby, I miss you. Woo, 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 I can't wait to see you. All this, all that. And like, I'm looking at her like, the whole time, like, I'm right behind her. Like, so the way we land in the bed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm behind her, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So the way she lands, she like on her side now. And she on the phone, she like, He like, yeah, I love you. Can't wait to see you. I miss you. Woo, woo, all this. He telling her about, like, how he was on deployment and shit, right? So he telling her how that junk going and all that. So the conversation ain't last more than like 5 minutes. But the whole time I'm sitting there looking at her. So before they get off the phone, he like, all right, love you, baby. I'm gonna see you soon. You know, woo, woo. She like, all right, love you too. Can't wait to see you. Hang up the phone, right? She ain't put no feeling in her voice and none of that. See, me, I'm a little suspicious ass nigga. So like, look, if that would have been my girl, like I would have been on some job like, why you know what I'm saying? Why you talking like that? Like, but you ain't drawing off me no more. What's up? Like, tell me something. Definitely if I've been gone 4, 5, 6 months, 7 months. Oh, what's going on with you? You know, I'm automatically think something with you. He ain't think nothing. He got right off the phone. After pouring his little heart out, got right off the phone. So I'm looking at her. She give me the look like we could go on back in. So I finished doing what I'm doing. You know, I ain't gonna let this distract me too much. I'm gonna let it distract me. I'm gonna have to get some clarity about it, but it's gonna be after the fact. So I get back in there. You know what I'm saying? Do my thing. So, boom. Get done. So now she like, so I was like, yeah, who that was? It's your boyfriend or something? You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna pull up over here. I said it like on the slick. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to debate if I'm finna stay for a little minute and again, or am I finna, get on up out of here? So, Oh, she like, oh yeah, that's my husband. 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 So are you married? Yeah, that's my husband. Ooh, wait. You married? Like, this ain't your boyfriend. Like, no, y'all really married. Like, y'all had a wedding ring, all that. Like, she like, yeah, this is my husband. Shorty, I got to go. So look, she get to telling me like, are you cool? He on deployment. You know what I'm saying? He ain't supposed to come back for another month. Ooh, you cool. You can stay, you cool. I'm like, man, no, I'm in his crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, she like, yeah, he stay here too. Ooh. Oh, no, I got to go. You know what I'm saying? That's a free body for dude. I ain't finna get caught like that, man. You ain't finna come in here and turn me into the biggest pack of the year. No, sir, not having it. Oh, bro, not having it. Even though, yeah, I was well protected. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, still not taking no chances. So, she like, nah, you cool. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you cool. He gone, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna come back, you know what I'm saying, for another month. Ooh, all that. Then she really get talking about him. She like, really, he lame. I'm really with him for the money. I'm really, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. At first I liked him, but then he started showing me his true colors. So I'm like, look, I'm going to use him to get me to hear. I'm going to do this. Ooh. I'm not trying to hear none of it. After I figured out they was married, I'm in his crib. I ain't scary or nothing, but all I'm thinking is, man, let me get the hell up out of here. I ain't even going to lie to you. That's all I'm thinking. Like, man, let me get the, you hear me? I ain't trying to have nothing happen to me. My mama ain't finna have to be like, damn, I lost my son because he tender out here. Nah, not happening. Not happening. Not happening. At all. So, I end up, while she talking, I ain't caring about what she's saying. She just trying to get me to stay pretty much. That's how I'm taking it. She trying to give me all the excuses on why I should stay and how he don't mean nothing to her and all this. But mind you, I be seeing niggas flirt with you all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure about 4, 5, 600 niggas at the job done hit. I know about one, because you done told me about him. And I know how he get down. I don't care what you say. I know he done tap. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you say. I know he done tap. Definitely if he done been over to your crib. Because he wasn't the same as me. So I know he tap. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Man, she get that, she still talking to me. So I'm requesting an Uber. You know what I'm saying? Her crib like 10 minutes away from my crib. You know what I'm saying? 10-minute car ride. Probably like an hour walk, honestly, if I'm walking slow. 45-minute walk. You know what I'm saying? So she like, she's still talking. I'm requesting my Uber. That junk say like 10 minutes away. So I'm just letting her run her mouth. I'm just waiting these 10 minutes. Excuse me. So look, I look at my phone after she had been talking for 10 minutes. I'm like, dang, that was the longest 10 minutes of my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the phone. Why Uber telling me we're searching for you a driver? What? We looking for a driver in your area or something. That's what it said. I'm like, what? I just had a ride. That junk said it was 10 minutes away. What you wrong with me? Like, I'm really thinking like, man, damn. I'm really finna get caught in this nigga crib, man. She tried to set me off. I don't know what the hell going on. This nigga already back. You know what I'm saying? She just don't know it. He finna pop up in here. You know, so boom. It ended up doing the little loading bar for a little minute, right? Then it's like, it had found me a new ride. It's like, your driver 20 minutes away. Bruh. Now I gotta wait another 20 minutes. So look, by the time I end up leaving her crib, I'm just gonna make a long story short when it comes to them Ubers. They kept canceling the Ubers on me. By the time I ended up leaving her crib, by the time the Uber ended up getting there, and I'm gonna tell you why I didn't just want to walk. Because of the time it was. It was like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I'm not trying to walk. You hear me? Like, I'm really not trying to walk. This is not finna be that. I'm not trying to be walking 30, 40 minutes at this time of night. By the time I left her crib, by the time they finally sent me an Uber, it was like 4 in the morning. Like, the sun was coming up. Like, for real, the sun was coming up by the time I got to my crib. Man, I said, man, I ain't never talking to Shorty again, man. I'm never talking to her again. I didn't have her number. I didn't have her Instagram. I ain't had no type of contact with her. I just work with her. All I gotta do is avoid her at work. Man, Monday morning come, she all in my face. Wanna know how I handle that? Gotta watch part 2.